What's going on, guys? It is Brett back here once again. What's going on, guys? It's me back again. The time is finally here. This is the official 2-year mark that I've hit on growing out my freeformed, freeform natural dreadlocks, whatever you want to call them. Basically, two years ago to the, I might be a couple days late. I started dreading my hair. I wasn't prepared to talk. But yeah, this is 2 years. I'm gonna shut up and I'm just gonna see show off what's going on. Pretty much, I think a lot has. I think they've gone through a lot of changes. I think from since my last update until now. Basically, what I did was I got to the point where I was so I was kind of fed up with the way that they were looking. They had like these big on some of the ends had like these big they look like almost like lamb tails on the ends of them. So I cut some of those off and just kind of almost like blunted the tips a little bit. You kind of see it like right there. And ever since I did that, I've liked them, a whole lot more. They're finally starting to get to that point where I like how they look now. I like how they looked before, but they were just kind of, I don't know. It wasn't what I had like in my head. So I started just I cut off some of the length, and combed some of them out, kind of to just kind of start over in a way, but not really. And as you can see, some of the length is definitely gone, but yeah. We also got some of these beads now. That's really cool because that was kind of when I started dreading my hair. That was one of my main goals, was to put decorations and shit in my hair, and I almost fell. Yeah, so I finally got some of those. I had a really big one on this big old dread, but the weight of it was it would like hit me in my face and shit like that. So I took that one off. Yeah. So yeah, this is pretty much where we're at. This is 2 years in the making. Just trying to kind of show them off from all angles. I don't really know how people really do it when they show off their dreads, but yeah. So that's pretty much where we're at, man. Starting to get a little heavy. I can definitely tell. Sometimes when I sit down, I can feel it, and I can feel them, like on my back. There was a couple questions I wanted to answer with this video. I think one of the main questions I always get is what shampoo and stuff I use. I should have had this. Shit, hang on. I should have had this already ready, but I didn't. This is the shampoo I use. This is literally just by a site, dreadlockshampoo.com, which is a kind of local company to where I live. Of course, right now I'm in a hotel room in Chicago, but Bucks County. I'm from the Westchester, rural Philadelphia area, and this is great. I love it. It smells amazing. This is their, I think this is the Dragon's Blood or the Nog. I'm not even sure how do you pronounce that right. Nog Chamba, some shit like that. But this stuff's great. It lathers really well in the shower. One of these bars usually lasts like, I usually get like a good month, almost month and a half out of them. They're pretty, I wouldn't say inexpensive, but the price is definitely worth it, because the bar is, I've been using this probably for like the last week, so it's a little bit smaller, but the bar is a decent sized bar. And most of the times I'll do a classic, you know, apple cider vinegar rinse. I do that. I've been averaging like once a month for that. I think that's what they, you know, that's what they say to do, is like once a month. So we still got some new growth going on. Some of these are still kind of locking together. I think this that's gonna start locking together into one that's gonna be pretty cool. That one right there. This one's pretty new. So yeah, you know, the hair's looking pretty good. As far as haven't really noticed any like any separation or anything. So hopefully I'm not going bald anytime soon. That'll be a blessing. But yeah, that's pretty much all I do. I don't really do anything else besides that. I like to keep it as natural as I can. No like interference or anything. Of course, except from, you know, the time that I did a little bit of maintenance, but whatever. I also had a question as to what. I don't have any of the hair ties with me, but I have these great big long hair ties that I'll usually pull my hair up or back with. This has kind of been a lifesaver recently. It's a little dreadlock tam I have. But what I did was, it was a little too small for my massive head that I have, so I just cut out the back of it, and then I'll just put my dreads through there. That's mainly for like working out, or if I'm at you know, just walking around. I do have an actual tam though that fits on my hair back, and that's an awesome little thing to have for your hair. Bandanas are also a lifesaver. Yeah, so it's not the most interesting video right now, but that's a pretty that's a big fat one. That's what she said. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Like I said, I'll give you guys just another back view of them. And yeah, man. So yeah, well, I'm sorry the video. I'm not the most interesting guy, but yeah. So it's 2 years, and hopefully 2 more years from now, we'll see what the we'll see what the update is. I have a funny feeling. I think once my hair reaches a certain length, I'll probably end up cutting them off and cut them short, or just cut my hair back to, you know, a shorter hairstyle. So that'll be a fun video. You know, maybe in a year or 2 from now, you'll see a video pop up and it'll just be me with short hair. But hey, man, I appreciate everybody. People who have watched the videos, people who reach out. And it's not many, but I appreciate it. I have a couple people who I message back and forth. It's been really cool. So like I said, thanks a lot, and maybe I'll see you in 2 more years or a couple months from now.